The first step in the movie framework is mindset. The next one is outcomes. And so outcome success, I kind of think of them as the same way. Like, what are we after? What's the goal here? What are we trying to do? I was on a consulting call with a gal 2 weeks ago, and she has some opportunities for a project. And I asked her that very question. It's like, okay, well, what does success look like? What are you really building for? Are you trying to get this seen by as many people as possible? Are you trying to make a profit? Are you trying to have an impact? Like, what's the goal? Because those things might be at odds. Trying to get the most money may have very little impact, or vice versa. And so I ask people the same question. I'm not going to define success for you. That's everyone's job with their own business, because there's very different businesses to say, well, I just want to be able to do the job I love for the next 40, 50, 60 years, like you said. And that's a very different outcome than I want to be the next A24 and have $1 billion valuation. Okay, well, the outcome then informs the strategy. So you start with the outcome and you go, okay, it's about dollars in the bank account, or it's about profitability, or it's about number of people that are seeing and purchasing and watching my movies, or it's being able to work with top tier talent, or being able to have a sale of your movie at a film festival. Like, whatever it is, that's going to inform the strategy. And then what you want to do is make sure that everything you're doing every day is in service of getting you closer to that goal. So there's this phrase, does it make the boat go faster? That just means, like, if you're on a rowing team and you've came up with a new idea for a different kind of stroke, it's like, okay, well, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad idea just because everyone has always done it this other way for 100 years, but test it. And does it make the boat go faster? And if it does, then great. Everybody should switch to that new type of stroke, and the boat's going to go faster and you're going to get where you want to go faster. But if it doesn't, then drop it quickly. Like, it's okay to do little tests. But what I see a lot of times is people on 4 different platforms trying to grow awareness and an audience online. And I go, your investors aren't on TikTok. You're trying to raise money right now. How does building an audience on TikTok help the boat go faster, to use that phrase? Well, it doesn't. It's like, okay, well, then you probably should take the 10 hours a week that you're spending on TikTok and just go find investors who have already invested in indie film. Just go to IMDb Pro and click on the movies that are like the one you're trying to make, and message the investors that have already done it. Go, hey, I love the movie you invested in. How was the experience? I'd love to talk to you about it. Okay, doing that for 10 hours a week is going to get the boat to go way faster than, dancing on TikTok.